Hello, crafty friends. Trying to get my sound to be make sure it's the right way, and I think we're in business, semi business. I'm still trying to figure out my some of my picture in picture events, but you know what? We're gonna just go with it today. We're gonna go with it because that's the way we roll. I am here to show you a fun way to make a simple little mini coloring book to send to a friend, grandchild, someone who's having a birthday, and all you need is a piece of regular typing copy paper, whatever you've got, and a Memento black ink pad, or you can use a any black ink pad that you've got on hand, probably. Plus, you'll need some stamps that are line art images. So I am using today Playing in the Rain. This one is actually on the last chance list at Stampin' Up! In my Stampin' Up! Store, and Darling Dinos. I'm also going to be using some Arched Wishes. So this one's kind of going to be a coloring book that could be for a birthday. And we've been talking a little bit about things that you can put in the mail. In case you didn't see last week's video, I have got like a couple dozen ideas of flat things that you can mail. Oh, and in fact, we also need to we need to announce who the winner is for last week's giveaway. So remind me of that. In fact, I've got it right here, ready to mail. Um, we may have to go check that out and see if we can figure out how to do that. I forgot. I've been working on the technology part of things today and forgot to get my giveaway ready to go. Let's do some stamping, then we'll come back to that. All right, switching you over, since I can't do both today for some reason. My camera is not letting me do that. Here we have our piece of paper. We're going to start by doing some folding. There's no measurements really needed. All you have to do is know how to fold a piece of paper. Oh, I have a little person helping me here today. Hello, I've got my granddaughters here, and Lux just walked in. So we're going to fold our piece of paper in half the long way. Hot dog fold, as some teachers may know that. Then we're going to open it back up, and you're going to fold it in half, hamburger style. So we'll fold that in half like that. So you've got the piece of paper folded in 4 different directions. I'm going to flip it over now and bring both sides to the middle. She's helping. We got extra. See me carry you out. That's okay. She's been so quiet and so good. Now we folded it like that. So we have 8 pieces, and it's kind of folded in a W shape like this. I've got my husband rescued the granddaughter. Now we're going to take your trimmer, your Stampin' trimmer, or you could use a pair of scissors. And all we're going to do is cut along this fold line right here in the middle from the first to the third score line. So that's at 4 1/4 inches on your trimmer. Will be right in the center. We're going to start right here on that line. Oh, let's make sure I get it in there correctly. Let's try that again. Hopefully it's not too messed up. And then to the next line. Okay, so basically you've got a hole in the middle of your paper like this. And you can see that it wants to fold in a certain way, which is just fine because we're going to go with it. So you'll go like this, squish it together, and then fold it. Hi, can you go with Grandpa? Grandma's going to finish her video, and then she'll be right back out, okay?
I just really don't want to go watering.
Okay, well, Grandpa needs your help. We have all the help today. All the helpers.
But Grandma.
Yes.
Let's put water on my new outfit.
Oh, it's a good thing you've got 2 outfits. All right, we're going to do some stamping now. Now that I've had all the helpers. We're going to do, let's start with, let's see. Playing in the rain. Thank you for being patient with me today as we have extra helpers in the house. We're going to do this little turtle right here. And I just have enjoyed these for all springtime stamping in the last couple of weeks. Let's do our turtle right here on the front. This is going to be the front of our coloring book. And I want to put him in a little field of daisies. So I've done a mask. I've stamped a mask onto a piece of Post-it note. Then we will grab the daisy stamp right here. And then we can stamp right over the top of him, and the Post-it note becomes removable so that when we're done stamping all of our daisies, oops, I need to not have one right there. That's all right. You can see that all of the daisies are now behind him, except for this one that's missing. There are no mistakes in stamping, just opportunities for embellishment. All right, let's put a word on here, a sentiment, which says, oh, happy day. If this was somebody's birthday, it would be a happy day. And then they can just color in their own little scene. I'm going to add another couple of flowers here in a couple of spots. In fact, I think I want him to go back on. Oops, pardon me. There we go. Okay, we've got all sorts of flowers going on, don't we? So there's our first page. Really, this is just something you can make it the way that you want it to be. So let's try. So cute, so cute. Granddaughters, they don't care if you're doing a video. They just want to be here with you, right? I am making a coloring book. Did you know that? That's what I'm making right here. Is a little coloring book. We're going to stamp next. Let me show you what I'm stamping so you can see it, because I've got stamps on all sides. This is our cupcake. Oh, this is how my day is just going, which is great. We love having grandkids here. So we've got our cupcake for our. She could be a lot of help for sure, Nyla. I'm just kind of giggling. My sweet husband, he was trying to keep him out, but you get one out and then the next one comes in. So we've got our cupcake on there. Should we do a dinosaur next? Lily, what do you think?
Have you done a turtle?
We did a turtle. Did you see this turtle right here on the front page? So this little coloring book has 4 pages. We're going to put 4 things in here.
This one?
We're going to do that in just a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
You can help me put on this dinosaur.
But you're doing a dinosaur?
We're going to do a dinosaur right here. You want to help me push it down? Good job. Okay, we got a dinosaur. What should we have him say? Should we have him saying, hope your birthday is dynamite?
Yeah, hope your birthday dynamite.
Because he's a dinosaur.
That makes more sense.
Okay, ready? Come here. Come and help me.
I'm coming.
You're coming. I can see that. Come and help me. Push it down. All right. It says, hope your birthday is dynamite. Do you know what he needs? He needs some balloons. Don't you think he needs some balloons?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do some balloons. Okay, this one's going to be a little balloon. Where should we put it? Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Let's do another balloon. Push. Good. Do they need some strings?
Yeah.
All right. Hello, Lori. We've got my granddaughter in the stamping room. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's do this. Okay, now go for it. Good. Who is helping me make we're making a little coloring book. Yep. All right. Oh, no, that one's not going to work. We'll just draw that one on. Okay, we've got 3 pages. Let's finish this up here. This is the one where we made a little bit of a mistake.
Can we do this one?
Cutting. Yes, let's do that one next.
I love this.
That's
Because
raindrops.
it has the boop, 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 boop.
Those are raindrops.
Did you see her friend talking to Grandpa?
I didn't see her talking to Grandpa. We're going to do this cute little guy next.
Did you see the ladybugs?
Ladybugs outside?
Yeah.
I didn't see those. I've been in here stamping.
Yeah, because we bought some ladybugs and we put a net over them because there was germs.
Can you push this thing down? Now we're making a bunny rabbit, and he's going to be dancing in the rain because you've got the raindrops. Just a second. Let's put our other friend over here. This is our fox. So once you're done with your little, you could do this with your line art stamps, as we were talking about earlier, or you could even print out your own little pieces, 8 little pictures. Okay, ready to help me stamp again? And then we'll put some raindrops on. Good job. In fact, I will put a link after the video today, after all my helpers, in the description of this one. Let me show you a picture of it. Hold on. You're going to show the picture of the raindrops? Okay, we need to put... It's so fun. Here, you help me put...
It's so fun.
Yeah, I know. We're going to put
Clouds
the clouds up here.
Then the rain.
And then the raindrops. Should we put some more clouds over here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. And maybe one more cloud.
Beep.
Okay, now let's do the raindrops. There you go. Everybody needs a friend to help them make some raindrops. Push that one down. Good. Raindrops can be anywhere.
Hey, here's our umbrella.
Where he just wants to play in the rain. And then we can color him in. Okay, so this is the one that I also, hold on, let me show them this one for a minute. This is one I found online that somebody had created, Jennifer Bell, and she had already made all of these little pictures as well, and you can just print it off and mail it. You're going to have this one, well, one like this one right here. This one's yours. So you can make your own, or you can print your own, and then this is mailable, and somebody would have just a fun time coloring all of these tiny little pictures.
Wait, that's you?
That's me right there. That's my hands, see? Oh my goodness. It's great when you've got helpers. We love it. We love all of these little people. Let's show this finished one right here. So here's Lily's finished one. We have all of our little guys already stamped, ready to go into the mail. See, we could put this in a card and mail it to someone. Whose birthday is it today, Lily?
Hey!
Hey Hey's birthday. We could mail her one of these. Do you think she would like that?
Yes.
Would she color it?
Yes.
Yeah, she would color it. That's her cousin, huh, who's having a birthday. She's turning 8 years old today, and she might like that.
Let's say Sunday. Hiya.
With all this help, I think we're going to say that's about it. You want to show them your love? Okay, look. Here you go. There you go. You've been on camera, so now you've seen all the help I have today. Oh, and that's part of the good things about being a grandma, isn't it? With all that help, we did not get to the point where we could do my giveaway. So what I'm going to do is post in my Facebook page. I'll put all of the people who commented last week on the video. We'll make a little game, a spinner game, and see who the winner is. And then I'll make sure that to reach out, whether you're on Facebook or on YouTube. Thank you for being patient with me today, but I hope you have a fun time making a couple of little coloring books, just like Lily helped me to make today, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Sorry.